YouTube, what do you do? It's your boy Steph. I had a guy who asked me, he feels like he's just going through a lot, as far as with his parents and stuff like that, and his parents is making him go to a university. You're going to the same university as his sister, and he doesn't want to go there. And it's like that he has to abide by their rules, by their codes, by their law, or it's nothing. It's all or nothing, right? That's how he feels. That's how his emotions feel and things like that. That's his reality, and he wants my help. And this is why I say to all you guys who are going through these things right now, right? You in this real world, like in this thing called life, fam. It's these things called bills, and it's this thing called a job, and it's this thing called money. If you don't have a job, you're not going to make no money, and if you don't make no money, you can't pay your bills, and if you can't pay your bills, you homeless. So that means you got to live with somebody else and pick up somebody else slack and do what they tell you to do. So the reason why I moved out my mom's place at 18, because I was tired of her telling me what to do. I was tired of her moving me and telling me how I should live my life. So this is my advice to all you dudes that's going through things at home. If you really want to experience this, because a lot of you dudes don't really have it hard. Y'all just want to, a lot of you dudes are privileged. A lot of you dudes have a privileged life because your parents worked hard to get the things that you need. I wasn't privileged growing up. I grew up in poverty. We grew up poor. And you kids have problems with your mom and your dad who's really working hard for you. Your life ain't going to be like mine. Don't move out at 18 because Steph is cold moved out at 18. I moved out at 18 because me and my mom used to clash 24/7. To the point where I was just sick and tired of it. Moved out at 18. I ain't talked to my mom in like the first 6 months, first 6 months of me moving out. And it was tough, but I did what I had to do. I had a job and I had a source of income coming in, and I was working on my purpose. So I had 2 sources of income coming in. What sources of income do you have coming in? In the real world, fam, income matters. Not your feelings, not your emotions. Income matters. Are you getting income? No income, no bills, you're homeless. You got to go put up with somebody else's stuff. Got to go live with other people. It pays the cost to be the boss. If you want to be the boss, you got to pay for it. If you don't like what your mom and your dad is saying, you got to pay for it. You got the money to move out. You know what to do in the real world. You got to pay rent, bills, gas. You got a car. You got a source of money coming in every week, every 2 weeks. What if they fire you? What you going to do? These are the things you need to be thinking about every day. You ready for that? How's your credit? See, y'all just want to move out of mama's house because, oh, Steph was cold did it, so I want to do it. Oh, if I move out and get my own place, I can get chicks. Are you ready for that lifestyle? Are you saving money right now? Do you know what it is to not be a consumer all of the time? Or do you just want to do things because other people are telling you to do it? That's what you got to think about. That's the real thing that you got to think about. Because I'm going to tell you this, fam. It's hard out here. If you make it hard. It's hard out here. What you got to do is you got to figure out what you want to do, and you got to figure out how you're going to bring in money every month, every week, every 2 weeks, and how you can use that income to pay your bills and have money left over to invest into something, or to just hold on until the next month comes. If you don't have that mindset now, 6 months from now, you shouldn't even be thinking about moving out. If you tired of with your parents, if you tired of what your parents is telling you what to do and how to live your life, move out. If you can't move out, shut up. Shut up. Ain't nothing you can do. You can't do nothing. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing for none of y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Yo, mama paying for everything. Your phone bill, your gas. She paying for everything. Your food, she paying for everything. If your mama paying for everything, your parents is paying for everything, dog, you really have no say so. Your opinion does not matter. You're not paying no bills around the house. Your opinion does not matter. If you want to be grown, get out and get your own stuff. That's how you do it. And until then, bro, shut up. Until then, bro, you gotta obey. But if you don't like the circumstances that you in, you gotta grind to get out. See, a lot of y'all don't want to grind to get out. Y'all want an easy way out. You gotta grind to get out. Ain't no easy way out. Right? There ain't no easy way out. You have to grind to get out of the hole that you in. But when you do move out, it feels good. But can you maintain that? Can you maintain that place? Can you maintain the income that's coming in? That is the difference. That's what matters the most. That's what matters. It's like you working at a job and you just hate how the people talking to you. Dog, if you hate how the people are talking to you, bro, quit. If not, shut up. Just like a chick that's in a relationship with a man that she just says she hates so much. She don't like. If you don't like him, then why you still with him? If you still with him, shut up. It's the same scenario, dog. The situation that you in with your parents is controlling. Your parents is telling you what to do. I'm pretty sure your parents is paying for everything. They got to say so. What are you going to do to get out that position? Because the only way, if you don't like what they're saying to you and telling you what to do and showing you what you need to be doing, the only way for them to stop doing that is for you to get out the situation. That's the only way. That's the only way. That's literally the only way. Right? That's the only way. And if you can't get out of that way, if you can't get into your headspace of I need to be doing this so I can get out of here, you're never going to get out of there. You're always going to be there stuck. A lot of y'all say, man, Steph, I don't have motivation. Maybe you never went through anything to have motivation. Maybe you've been silver spoon fed your whole life. Maybe you need to fall on your face to know what it's like to struggle. Motivation for me is I'm never going back to that poverty lifestyle. So I'm doing whatever I need to be doing on an everyday basis so I don't go back to that lifestyle. Because that lifestyle is sickening. I always say it, but dog, sleeping with the roaches on the air mattress and eating ramen noodles and hamburger helper with Herbalife shakes, sickening. I did what I had to do to get to where I'm at right now. I was so sick of my mom, I moved to South Milwaukee, got my own place, stayed out there. It was $500 a month in South Milwaukee, 1 bedroom, right by the lake, stayed out there. Then I moved here to Texas. In a nasty apartment with roaches. Then from there, I moved somewhere nicer where I'm at right now. And now I'm working on myself right now so I can get me a bigger house. But it's levels. I'm grinding. You can't just talk. You got to do stuff. Y'all got to move. Because it might take you to fall right on your face to wake up. Why don't you learn from other people's mistakes? So when they fall on their face, you can wake up.